The John Michael Letz Award was established in December 1994 for the purpose of recognizing an individual whose unselfish efforts and contributions are directly responsible for the success of the Law Enforcement Torch Run for Special Olympics Missouri. It is our Unsung Hero Award. The Torch Run Committee elected to name this award after Mike because of his longtime efforts while serving on the St. Louis Metropolitan Police Department and who died from cancer in 1995. The St. Louis Trivia Night fundraiser was his creation, and it continues still today.
John Michael Letz was my friend. And John Michael Letz is the first guy who said, you know what we ought to do? We should fundraise. We need to do the Trivia Night. He's the one who taught us to raise money. He taught us that this was going to be a year-round endeavor, not just 1 month a year. We were going to fundraise all year round so that we could raise the amount of money that we do. Now, we don't even have to talk about fundraising around the calendar. What we talk about is what we're going to do next. And it's all the growth from all the good people that have been involved in law enforcement and the torch run. And we're blessed to have everybody.
About this year's recipient. They are involved in the torch run for 11 years. They're involved in fundraising in both local and statewide fundraising events. Since becoming the agency coordinator for their department in 2006, the agency has raised $216,252. They have volunteered to hand out medals at both local and state events. They organize a leg of their torch run in their city. They serve on the local Polar Plunge Committee and has been instrumental in growing this event to where it is today. In 2017, this recipient was responsible for starting a relationship with a local franchise owner, resulting in a tip-a-cop taking place at 7 locations and raising well over $6,000. Although this recipient's duties have changed and they are no longer their agency's coordinator, they have taken the time to help the new coordinator as much as possible to ensure their agency and SOMO are both represented well, and is still volunteering at their agency's LETR events. It is my honor to present this award to a person who makes a big difference to her agency and her region. To the LETR family and to SOMO's athletes, the 2000 Letz Unsung Hero Award goes to Officer Mary Wheeler with Wentzville PD.
So, like everybody here, I do this for the athletes. But the first person I need to thank is my husband, who I didn't know was coming because, you know, it takes a lot of time away from my family at events and conferences, and he does a really good job, not only being a dad, but a lot of times being a mom. And I probably don't tell him enough, or at all, really, how good of a job he is doing that. So thank you for letting me do what I want to do. Love you. And I see a whole bunch of important people are here, because I'm really undeserving of this. A couple of years ago, the police department got a new chief, and he had a mission. And it was to go out into our community and to serve better. And pretty soon after he came, we had a special event coming up, and I door knocked on his door. And Chief Frizz is his name, and he came from St. Louis County. And so I knew St. Louis County, he had to know what Special Olympics was. And I told him about the event, and he bought in to it. And he put out an email that everyone responded to, from the major and the captain and lieutenants and sergeant, and everyone showed up, and we raised a lot of money. And the next time, other officers said, I want to help too. And from that point on, this last time our torch run had 1/3 of our officers running. They volunteered. And so from that point on, we had buy-in from our administration, which really helped. And so this isn't just a win for me. It's a win for Team Wentzville, which I'm really proud to be a member of. This isn't just me. This is our department, and we came a really far way in a short period of time. So thank you. And this isn't me. This is a whole team coming from a small department. So.